Welcome to Alivinci University. This is not casual conversation we're having today, and it's the New Year's. This is the Imperial Court meeting that we're launching, a place where clarity is demanded, discipline is expected, and results are the only currency that really matters. I am your host, Shelby, the founder of Alivinci University as you know it, where mindset is forged, leadership is trained, and execution is treated as the rule of law. Every Saturday, we have a new content coming up with Alivinci University Imperial Court meeting. It is equipped our people with tools that work in the real world, real conversation, raw, the truth, not theories, not trends either. So today's court session is a powerful one, and it's the New Year's. I am joined with Coach Bella here, one of our lead coaches here at Alivinci University. If you didn't know, and check out her Instagram at cb.x.o. She is emotional intelligence when it comes to her branding and women empowerment, and sometimes she teaches fashion as well as launching her food blog on YouTube channel as well. So Coach Bella worked directly with our members, strengthening their confidence for females and also entrepreneurs out there with great communication and internal respect of authority towards their businesses. Under the pressure, I know a lot of people sometimes have been asking us really a lot of questions. What do we do to help new students, whether it comes from relationship or moment that people feel like there's nothing left? Guess what? We finally built this Alivinci University Court meeting just to help you on weekly basis to reveal what your life is, and also Q&A and other questions from our students and audience across the world. But you must listen carefully, take down the notes, and approach every session with your focus and also discipline as well. Coach Bella, welcome to Alivinci University Imperial Court meeting today.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
First of all, today, I would like to thank all the brothers and sisters that have been there for us, and also the haters and the jealous, selfish nobodies who haven't made a mark to help anyone in this world yet and still talking behind others' back because of the genuine bad character within themselves. Again, did you know that there's a quote we always follow and tell our students? If you didn't know, I'm going to tell you right now, which is, money is an amplifier of who a person is. If a person has money and they do good things for others, such as, for example, donation, helping others, and also without expecting anything in return, those are the genuine good people, I say, versus those that start making money and think there's something in the small little world behind the closed door. That's why we focus into our online system versus helping too much people that sometimes they don't deserve a chance and have never faced a lot of people like we faced yet remain. This is important. I must tell everyone to act humble because, as you see from the recent Andrew Tate situation, he is the best motivation coach that I follow, but in the end, there's something that he taught others, which is acting humble, and yet we're following that rule still. Sometimes even though you lost battle, but in the end your legacy has been rewritten. That is everything from a true warrior, I say, because silence is the loudest win behind every scene when there's victory. So people nowadays show the actual fakeness. I don't know if you guys encountered that type of people. There's friends out there making friends with you just to have fun and entertainment. But let me ask you a question. After entertainment, after you're waking up, what do you gain from it? Maybe wasting time, you're thinking about too much money you spend, maybe certain things that you haven't done yet, maybe your responsibility towards your family or someone that you care about, you have forgotten because there's too much fun from the friends that show weakness by asking you to participate into their activity that can ruin you in your life. And that's the true fakeness when it comes to friendship. I want you to know that people talk bad about the ones that are always doing good because they're bad people and character of themselves. I'm sure that you guys encounter how many times that you've been doing good things and people still hating on you. Not just us, but that's normal. That is life. And that's why we have Alivinci University Imperial Court meeting just to help you and spread the raw truth message. So we thank all the supporters, the brothers and the sisters that always been there and believe in what we do in this world, which is genuinely to help others, creating one of the best online education system as a family, not just us, with you guys as well. I want you all to have a really good year moving towards 2016, and God bless you all for doing good deeds for other people. Spread your positivity because it's really important in this modern negative world that we live in.
Amen. In today's episode, we're going to talk about what really happens behind closed doors. The work that people don't ever see. The quiet nights where you're alone at home and nobody is watching you, but you still show up. Because the truth is, success is built when it's lonely. It's built when you're doing work without applause, without validation, and sometimes without certainty. And I truly believe when you keep showing up with good intentions and real effort, God sees it all. He rewards the people who don't give up. Giving up means that you lose everything, and if you keep on trying, then God will reward you with great things. That's exactly why we created online coaching, podcasts, and real style content. Not to impress the people, but to show what actually is possible when commitment stays consistent and put the work throughout day after day and night after night. Life becomes extraordinary when you challenge yourself. Think about an Olympian. They don't become great by staying comfortable. They keep pushing themselves. They train when it's hard and they believe in who they are as an individual. They become better on a daily basis. So don't just listen to what we have to say, use it. Put it in the back of your mind and don't use it as advice. We built all of this to prove one thing. If I can do it, you can do it. Rewrite your legacy. Create something you're proud of and give your ancestors a reason to smile down upon, knowing you truly tried and built something meaningful with your life.
Before we get into what we have done this year, I want to say this clearly. We're not sharing this just to brag. We're sharing this because most people underestimated what they can actually accomplish when they really try. Behind the scenes, this year wasn't as smooth, and so was others. There were setbacks people never saw, long nights, stress, mistakes that we've been taking, and moments where it would have been easier to stop than keep going for most of them. But that reality of building anything real nowadays, especially as AI evolved, a lot of jobs has been replaced with new AI structure of people that know what to do. Most of the work happens behind the closed door, yet you're still continuing when there's no one watching, when there's no one giving you applause. I want you to know that you are not alone. You don't need no comment, not validation, because God sees what you do behind the closed door. And the only reason that we want to show everyone to be honest about what we do from the process. Out of 100 of things that we tested and worked throughout 2025, we were really busy. But we want to show you just the 20 system highlighted that actually works, and that's the main thing what we're updating right now. The ones that took most effort and discipline and consistency with us has brought real results. Not because we're anything special, but because we never quit, and we did not quit at all. And if you're willing to keep this, activate your true talent and knowing that you can do what you needed to do to chase your dream to become who you are by putting in real work. People say that consistency is everything, but we teach our students that hard work is the structure of your foundation, consider as iron. Want you to know that you can build your own version of your future like this too. So here are 20 things that we have done with our team and have successfully achieved throughout 2025. Number 1, spiritual service successfully launched. We have launched and scaled tarot reading service, bringing structure, professionalism, and credibility into spiritual guidance for our brand. Number 2, Alivinci swimwear e-commerce activated. We have also built Alivinci swimwear into a functioning e-commerce brand with branding and content creating as well with future models. Number 3, new professional model branding. That's coming up. So our team has planning to create more fashion videos and content with our future models and giving them a brand new Alivinci swimwear identity with direction from what we have learned to scale the e-commerce brand much quicker. 4, spiritual healing platform established. We have successfully established a spiritual healing platform combining crystal, tarot reading, and sometimes storytelling as well. Number 5, Poseidon Oracle rebranded. We successfully rebranded Poseidon into multi-pillar and future new tarot reader coming on board as well for the long run. Number 6, Faces AI courses developed. This is extraordinary because nowadays, as you see, so many people out there relying on AI. So our fan base and students requesting us to build an AI course inside Alivinci University system. So we finally put a team together and decided to go along with it and create the most extraordinary course for you guys to learn as well, so you're never behind. Number 7, anonymous branding system. So we have learned and taught our students what to do with Faces AI, but not just that, without showing your own picture at all throughout the new branding system with carousel and also new type of reels and short that you can create from CapCut editing, but you see it inside our course. Number 9, we've also made sales mastery class as well. This is extraordinary, phenomenal, because when it comes to business, everything in the end, even though you have 100 customers, I'm sure you want to close 70 to 80%. But if you don't have this Alivinci sales mastery course that we're about to create for everyone, then guess what? Your closing ratio could be 10%. So if you have a business or maybe a new entrepreneur, learning how to communicate and speak, not just in sales, will change your life dynamically. Will teach you how to talk like a lawyer with the right points so you never stutter and talk fluently, and people will buy from you, just like other university students that have learned from us so far. So number 10, we have created the Discord community with AOC. What that is Alivinci Online Citadel. It is a free community that you can join where you can talk to us and stay tuned to a public server. This is a free server, and then you get to meet us before you want to join university. I want you to see us and meet our team as well. We are really friendly. For 7, the server is live. You can record anything or you can invite anybody, just give them the code. Number 11, Discord community. So it's extraordinary and hard that we're trying to sustain a community where it's really active and positive, because we know that positivity is everything. How many times have you have a bad day when you try to talk to your friends, you don't even want to pick up the phone because they're so negative? But guess what? If you come to our online Discord and sub this community, we promise you that everyone's really positive. We have great members out there that only speak in positivity. So no matter what, you will no longer be alone. That's why we created the Discord community with AOC. Number 12, we have Alivinci library created on www.alivinci.com. You can see 50 plus ebook where sometimes can save your relationship, or the student that told us that it has helped them so much that they don't know how much they want to thank us, because there's 50 books out there. Sometimes you feel like you don't know what to do. That's why we created a shortcuts, but we created a system inside the book so you can take a look and consider that you don't need ChatGPT. You can just download the book and solve everything is written on there digitally without a book right in front of you. So number 13, K Media Express has launched. Our team have done a phenomenal job in the year of 2015 in order to put the project managers together and able to help the clients globally in more than 100 services. This is the most fantastic service that we have offered out of anything, because Arcane Media have many project managers that can take on any services anytime. I want you to send a text message to Kazumi, my assistant, at 403-667-0286. If you have any business or new startup entrepreneur, just feel free to text that number, which is my assistant, so you can ask for any quote with more than 100 services that can help with your business anytime, right? So number 15, consultation shifted fully online. It took us a long time in order to develop and get everyone to be using the system to get used to being online. I'm sure that most of the time now, especially living in Canada, you don't want to drive in the bad weather to another business meeting, or you want to talk to another friend. But guess what if you have an online family? So what that means is we have Alivinci University and also Arcane Media Express. From that, we can solve any business owner problems when it comes to your business right now, social media, or maybe your advertisement you need it, or content coaching. We have coaches online 24/7 to help you no matter what with your brand. So there's no excuse for you to not able to ask us what to do, because we have shifted everything online operational. Number 16, Alivinci University student has new transformation. We actually had a system that motivate a student on daily basis. In the morning, they can listen to our audio podcast, which is me as a speaker, Coach Shelby, to motivate you on daily basis what to do when it comes to your lifestyle. But besides that, at nighttime, if you feel like you wanted some bedtime story, we'll have Coach Bella talking about stories that you haven't seen before, mind-blowing stories, things that you haven't uncovered yet, or maybe you never heard. But now Coach Bella has a YouTube channel in order to spread the stories to you guys, in order for you guys to know more, for uncovering things that you haven't discovered yet. And besides that, number 17 were motivational podcasts, like what I just said. Every day, this is the signature. If you haven't listened to the motivational podcast, I'm telling you this, it will light you up. The minute you listen to it, every day we have great feedbacks worldwide, how much this motivational audio has helped other people. So if you're driving to work and you feel like you're not motivated, but guess what? This is the medicine for you to be awakened, to get out of the system and join us. Number 18, we have been creating a lot of different life coaching videos such as this with Alivinci Imperial Court meeting, able to create ways with this podcast or maybe other audience and also guests joined together to show you guys what the real story is and how people can make it in life and also to be successful. You don't want to listen to people that is not doing their thing, or you don't want to be like them. So that's why it's life-changing when it comes to the Alivinci Imperial Court meeting on every Saturday. Number 19, multi-city community. So we have connected Alivinci University and also with the event structure that's coming with Edmonton, Vancouver, and Toronto. So from there, you see and meet a lot of people with great mindset, great opportunity in order to come to a social gathering with this entertainment, fun, and games that you haven't seen before. Together, we have business and we have entertainment and we have social networking. And it is multi-city from Edmonton, Well Connection, Vancouver, and also Toronto. So number 20, we have successfully built at Alivinci University. If you didn't know yet, Alivinci University is major in few things. So number 1, business coaching. Number 2, relationship. Number 3, motivation. Number 4, AI courses. And number 5, sales mastery. If you haven't seen it before, please watch my video, then you know what sales mastery and also AI courses. Everyone loves that. We have hundreds of feedback on that. People want me to create courses more and more. And don't forget, this 20 highlight of 2020, it wasn't much out of many things, but I'm sure that you have encountered many highlights throughout your business career and the year of 2025. But you have to make sure that in the end, you have to stay motivated, because success comes to those that never take a day off, I believe.
Take a moment and be honest with yourself. What have you actually achieved this year in 2025? What have you achieved so far? It's not what you are meant to do, not what you are talked about doing with your friends, but what you truly put time and effort into. If the answer isn't where you want it to be, that's okay. Most people don't have it figured out right away, and that's okay. What matters is what you do next. Doing everything alone is hard. Staying motivated by yourself is hard. And sometimes you don't need more information. You just need the right environment and the right people to be around. That's why we created this place where people are actually trying, learning, and building together. If you haven't started yet, don't be hard on yourself, but don't ignore the feelings either. If you are ready, take a leap, take the first step forward. We are here. Sometimes joining the right group is the first real move you make. And if that one decision can change your entire life a lot more than you might think.
So today we have many Alivinci University students has been sending us email requests with a Q&A. And today we selected the 3 topics because this is the year of 2016. The 3 topics today, first one we gotta talk about relationship. Second one, it is friendship. And third one is the most asked question, which is family, because some people have encountered narcissistic parents. So with the first question, relationship. Coach Bella, what do you think about relationship moving towards the year 2016 and for the women out there?
I think for women, we should always take care of ourselves and be strong and independent. And in a relationship, if you are with somebody, then you should always see each other's point of view and not argue with each other.
Oh, that's great. But some of our viewers and students have been saying that a lot of the relationship could be narcissistic, but they cannot escape from being stuck inside the cycle where the girlfriend is really chaotic. So when they go home, they know that they can argue immediately. So what would be your suggestion for the woman's advice to not argue with the boyfriend when they go home? Because as men, we just want a peace. Don't you agree? Yeah, peace is everything, because who would want to argue with anyone if there's a way not to, right?
I totally understand that, but I think it goes 50-50, and that each partner should try to understand each other in a calm, collective manner. And I know that sometimes that may not happen, but if you can talk to your partner in a calm, collective way, then I feel that maybe things will go more clearly in a good direction.
That's actually really great. So talking in calm manner, like you're right, because most of the men have been telling me that even themselves could be narcissistic. They're yelling at the woman too much, and our advice is to tell both of them as relationship counselor to speak in a calm tone, because whoever calm first, the other person will follows after. Tonality is everything, but environment control. Good psychology when it comes to relationship counseling, always talk to the patient in a calm tone. But what if the woman trying to find every ways to make the guy feel like they are not in the leadership of the relationship? Maybe the woman wanted to take control more of the relationship, making the partner feel like they're nothing. What do you suggest?
Well, my first suggestion, if the man feels that way, then maybe that both partners should go for couples therapy. That could be a suggestion. But the second thing is that perhaps if it's not going the way that they want it to go, then maybe they need to take a break from each other, or they may need to end their relationship.
That's actually really true, because most of the time if a relationship has too much downfall and mistake, there's things that cannot be bringing back, such as feelings, or maybe some people they felt and cheated on their partners, and then that's a scar towards the memories and something that they don't really intend to trust the partner. So that's why we always tell everyone and us students to make sure they do the right thing, because God sees everything you do, and everyone wants to date people that are good For example, like as you see, when you're younger, from the age of 20 to 25, you want to seek the world out there and explore the new things such as adventure, because you want to have the memories, right? Great memories. But as you get older, everyone in the relationship want to have a good partner that able to understand them and also not narcissistic or maybe have too much control. But besides that, a relationship is so important because like what you said, two persons have to trust each other, have to have mutual point and talk in a really calm tone. So the suggestion of what you mentioned earlier is crucial. One of the highlighted tip, which is the three things. Correct me if I'm wrong. First one is speaking in a really calm tone, and second is if the person able to let the other person try to understand each other, right, with mutual respect. And the third thing is, but if it's gone too far, boundary is everything. What you meant by ending the relationship, does that mean that there's certain boundary people cannot cross and you have to make that as a standard towards a partner? Because I see that as men, so many times that women cross the boundary, but men are allowing them. The more that is, the more I see that women demasculine them by testing the boundary. So if the woman feel like the man can be tested and they cannot do anything, and the woman more intently go out there to seek for more opportunity or maybe trigger them more in a sensitive way in order to see if they can be tested and passing the test, for example, right? So if you're in a relationship, as other audience out there, I believe all women want to follow the man that knows the direction, have the shit together. And number three is be the leader of the relationship without the woman need to tell them too much. Be like, for example, do you agree that if something happened, let's say end of the world coming up, there's a nuclear war coming up, and then sirens start happening, right? And then you see everyone scattered on the road out there, everyone's scattering. But do you want to be the person that taking lead and grabbing everything? Or do you want the man that telling you that, hey babe, I got this. We've done this so many times and it's not end of the road, but just trust me and follow my guide and lead you by giving you his hand and take you with him. That's masculinity. So in relationship, I believe that masculinity is really important, but a lot of females see things in a way that men cannot not make the decision of what they know it works. But then in the modern dating society towards 2016, don't forget that as a woman out there, they have so many options. And a lot of my students be telling me that I don't know my girlfriend compare me with another person. But I tell them that because you are not doing enough to defeat the other person, even though you are men. As men back in days, dynasty and ancient history, were supposed to be masculine enough to take care of anything, even lifting the log or creating shelter, hunting the animal to provide food for our children and bring towards inside our home for the women to cook and be comfortable and staying home. But now society, the currency of money out there is changing how the world thinks.
Right.
Yeah. But in the end, doesn't change that every woman want to follow a masculine man that know what to do. Let's say make more money than them, take care of them, and loyal to them by understanding them. Three things. So second question is friendship. A lot of people have been asking us what to do when they know that they don't know if the friends that they're dealing with or with is gonna be the day one friends as well. I'm sure that a lot of viewer and audience has friends that doubted them and also question what they do if it's on the right track. But in the end, you are going to lose friends if you're doing things that they're not. So how is your friends circle? Do you happen to have friends that sometimes could be disappointing you because you're moving into the right direction versus them are not doing too much? Because it's hard in this society because society has locked us into the way that we are forced to do things daily basis from the system. And that's why we're trying to get everyone out of the system by creating things like this with proper solution. So how many friends that have been telling you that they're your best friends in your past?
I mean, this is a great question, but I think it really depends on the individual that you are, because sometimes, as an individual, we kind of oversee friendship. Then for more than what it is because we think of our friends as family as well. So I think in some relationships with our friends, we want to see the best in them, but at the same time, like when you know friendships that don't work out, they isolate you more, I guess.
Yeah, that's actually really true. As you see, a lot of viewers wanted us to tell them that sometimes they losing friends, they feel like at the bottom of the circle and they don't know what to do. But even though if you go to a Shaolin temple, you climb 10,000 staircase, the monks going to tell you that your own mindset and your own fear that you must defeat is within your inner self. So if you master yourself, no matter what, the right friend will come along to support you. So a lot of people, they don't know about how to identify if it's a fake friend or good friend. A good friend will support you every way, even though they are not with you because they care about you. But a fake friend, the more that you try to advance or climb the ladder, the more they're gonna tell you don't do that because they want you to remain the same. Motivation when it comes to friendship is really important. It's like the gym. When you go to the gym, you have coaches telling you how to lift better. But if your friend telling you to do things that are normal, not challenging yourself, maybe drinking every weekend or chasing women, or going to a club, spending money, entertainment that others can do, then you should not do it because that's wasting time. You want to be not regular. You want to do things that your ancestor or your family will be proud of in the very end. In the end, friendship is really important, but if you are moving to the right direction and you know you're doing the right thing, just remember you're going to lose friends.
Yeah.
Einstein says something. Most people that he's seen, they call him crazy. But he says that he's not crazy. He do things that stupid people doesn't understand. So if you're the smart person and not stupid, other people not supposed to understand you. Keep that in your head. That's what Einstein said. Number 3 questions, family. We have a lot of people have been telling us in emails how their family has been treating them really wrong. But there's one coach I follow with marketing is Gary Vee. Gary said one thing is, don't worry about your family because in the end, they're not the one that's gonna carry you to succeed. In generation, back in the days, the next children that we have, Gen Z or the generation behind that is gonna be way more smarter than us. So if the family are against you or maybe they don't like you, you can teach them, maybe educate them to catch up towards what right now is working. But hold on, sometimes they don't understand because you're not bringing them result. Imagine you're rich and your family have to ask you for money. They'll respect you immediately. Try that. But if you don't have money to support them or you're not taking them out, they know that you are depending on them. So even though if you're really young or old, it doesn't matter because if you want people to listen to you and you're in a narcissistic family or in friendship, the minute they ask you for help, you lend them money and that's when they have to listen to you because success is everything. But putting the hard work that nobody see it behind the closed door is really crucial. What are you spending your hours in? Maybe your time, your minutes. Are you spending enough time towards what you wanted to achieve? Like you're the Olympian, as what Coach Bella said earlier. You must train your mind into the person that you wanted to become by spending endless hours that nobody sees to achieve something greater than who you want to become.